Wrist check first. I'm wearing the brand new GBD 300 series G-Shock watch throughout the video. Well, we're gonna have a look at another brand new G-Shock watch coming up just for August of the month. Starting with the first one on the list, quite a weird reference number, GA-010. Two model, analog digital, and also a full digital options, which we'll talk about the NADG version first, all black, and then there's blue, navy blue colorway, and there's another one, brown colorway. Really nice color combination, by the way, gotta say that. But my first impression, just first impression, I'm not sure how it's gonna feel up on race. I'm gonna have to purchase it first, see how it goes, use the functions. Although from the descriptions, they looks pretty basic. This is pretty much GD-100 model, but in a brand new design or format, I would say. You could think it like that. Although it is big, by the way, and the design look like a G-Shock, but first impression, it looks more of a normal Casio watch rather than a G-Shock. But then again, since they named this a G-Shock, the quality is supposedly to be higher, but that's something I need to test out later. Price point 18,150 yen for the NADG version, all of which comes in positive display, so that's good. Sub-dial here and there, hands, no moving second hands, by the way. Here on to the next one, we have a digital version because some people like digital, some people like NADG. Now, since this digital version is bigger as far as the digital watch face portion, they could make it in negative display for this GD-010-4JF orange colorway. So they didn't just give similar color as the one that we got on the NADG version, but still nice enough. Next one, we got one in all black positive display. This is probably the most basics out of all of them. And then there's the green one, which I think looks really nice. The price is 14,850 yen, far cheaper than the NADG version, so very fair. And I'm thinking that they're releasing this just so that they have a brand new models every single month. Doesn't necessarily need to be better than the one they released before, doesn't necessarily better than they released last year, or to top anything up. This is just another model to add in an already list of thousands of G-Shock there's already available on the market. This is just to add another one on top of that, not to replace anything, I would say. I mean, look at the function and everything. I think this is just another models that you could choose from. Either you like it or not, entirely up to you. I personally, I'm not sure yet. God, I have to purchase two models now, right? They really try to milk the enthusiasts out here. I mean, you cannot deny that anymore at this point. Anyway though, if you're an old timer, if you're just looking for something that is classic, something not new, something that you already used to, something that served you a lot of functions before, check this out. 14,850 yen. Same price point, we got a G-8900S-1JF, full black basics with positive display. Basic, it's almost like the G-Lite model, but I made a video about this watch before and I'm planning to do another one on another different colorway that I have. Similar watch, but not like this. But here's another option for you to choose from for the old timers. For the newbie, you could pick up the GD-010, and for the master of G collectors out there, we got three new models. GRB300EC-1AJF at 49,500 Japanese yen, represent the Gravity Master. Here's the one that I have. I don't know, it looks similar to me. Really simple with some, looks like they're right, but with some orange accents instead. So that would summarize it pretty much. Next up, we got a GWGB 1000, which I also already have, but I have to admit this new one looks much better, especially when you combine metal and black colorway with some orange accents. It's just better. But the price, 132,000 Japanese yen. I already have mine, so I'm totally fine on that regard. And then here's a better version, GW9500, the Mudman G-Shock Watch MEC. I have one over here as well, but not the best kind. But you get the point. I do have all three models all together, but this one is better because instead of using resin bezel as the top one, this one over here, not the side parts, but just the centerpiece, this one have it in metal, the first time ever. And I have to say, it looks times better. Something about the material change really helps making the watch looks much more premium. In this case, of course, the price is gonna increase as well to 63,800 Japanese yen, but justified or not, you guys decide that. But still, positive display, all of the extra functions added in here. I mean, it is again a master of G-Shock watch, so really good deal, I think, for what it has to offer. Next up, we got the Casio. Of course, we gotta have a Casio every single month. This time we got the GMS 2110, a facelift model for the GMS 2100, where the sub dial now is gone. Well, the previous model didn't even have sub-dial. It looked like a sub-dial, but you know, you gotta want it's just gone. It is pretty much a GMAP 2100, but in a metal body, smooth, shorter watch band. So if you have a skinny wrist, this might be the one for you at 29,150 yen. No extra added function whatsoever here, purely on the looks aspects of it. And also the colorway: silver bezel, pink face, blue face, and really pale green face, which I gotta say have some nice touch to it if you're into this colorway. Also a brand new watch, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this, including the next one. Of course, we gotta have a GMAP, since this is, I believe, the new thing here they've been trying. Small size G-Shock watch in satin colorway. We got a rose gold over here, 20,900 Japanese yen. Same price point for all three. We got a, look to me like a cream colorway with some brownish color watch face, and then we got a totally brown colorway, but the code says it is yellow, so I'm assuming it is yellow, but it is actually more of a light brown. Similar color watch face, by the way, and that's pretty much it. The colorway is the thing that changed here. Watch itself, the functions, exactly the same, except it is small in size. And I gotta say, the color looks really nice, especially it comes in the satin band and bezel. That is gonna look much better in person, though not for me. Next, I believe the last one on the list, we got a rainbow colorway, rainbow brick pattern, where they use a vapor deposition on the watch face of all these models, in, you know, all this rainbow vapor deposition color pattern, and then they layer on a brick on top of it, and that creates this effect as if the brick itself, or the motor in between the bricks, that shines. Really nice, by the way. Really incredibly better, and it looks incredibly good. It's just amazing. But GA2100 RW-1AF, 20,900 Japanese. Same exact Casio, no extra function added, just new watch face design. Band bezel, I guess still the same, like all black. And then the GM21 RW-180F, also silver bezel, black mask, all the basic stuff, but new watch face design. And then we have another one over here, DW5600 RW-1AF at 16,500 Japanese yen. Black band and bezel, same thing, just around the face down over there, and a metal version of the same watch. That's pretty much it, 29,700. Overall, I gotta say, really simple watch release. Still, we got some new ones, some old one like the G8900 just now, and that's pretty much it for the month of August. Remember, we're releasing new watch every single month. Good or bad, I don't know, you guys could have said that, but for me, I think they're not as good. They could be better, but that's just there. It's just something to exist. Alright, that's it. Other than that, they got a brand new Ediface model, Tom's collaboration, some brand new, you know, entry level. If you don't like all of this G-Shock watch before, if you think they're too expensive, here's another option for you to choose from. Around 30 bucks, 40 bucks only, you got a full analog watch, still made by Casio, with some of the quality, I mean, not as good as G-Shock, but there's still some quality to that, and the color is really gorgeous, really beautiful if you're into this kind of thing. Small size, big size, you got everything. And of course, inspired by the F91W, the classic, we got an ABL100WE over here with that tracker sensor added in them. But remember, since they add more function, the watch now, even though from the poster already looks, you know, similar, but it is bigger actually, believe me. And a BA110 over here, flashy colorway in neon green. That is very new for a 110 model, looks really nice as well. And that's pretty much it. Cover everything that you could see on the website. I guess there's more on this other tab over here, but I'm not going to cover those because I'm just going to talk about G-Shock. And I have other things to do. I have to edit the video on this thing next, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next one. This is G-Shock High Fashion Channel, and look at that.